Hi, it's Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. So I found this version of Trivial Pursuit, and it says decades 2010 to 2020. And I'll be honest, that worries me. This is a period of my life. My kids were about 8. I had twins who were 8, and my oldest was 10 until they're about 20, to 18 years old. And I just don't know how much I was really paying attention to everything, because you're so busy just raising kids and working. And so we'll see how we do. But anyway, I asked on a little, what do you call it, like a survey? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. If you guys wanted trivia cards or word find, and trivia cards won out by a bunch. Let's see what the board looks like. So it's got like a pug dog and a microphone and a what is that, like a Facebook thumbs up. We've got an emoji and a daisy. I don't know, what does that have to do? There's Bitcoin, so I guess we get pretty recent. There's a football that's deflated. Okay. A headset. What do you call that kind of plant? It's like monster plant. I don't know. And a mask. Wow. Wait a minute. This gets recent. Okay. Fidget spinner. There's like David wearing a virtual reality headset of some sort. I'll have to tell you guys sometime about when we went into Apple Store to try one of those. Anyway, a vintage camera. I don't know. A remote control, like maybe that's, what do you call it? Prime stick. Laptop and avocado. Okay. So we're not going to use the actual game board, I don't think, because we'll just look at the cards, I think. And then here are the pieces. I don't even know where this game came from. Have we looked at this before? I can't remember. Sorry, I'm like unintentionally being loud. Okay. So, how should we do this? We'll go through a whole card and read them, so we all have a chance to guess the answers. I'll try not to say my answer right off the bat so that we can all think about it. Okay. Blue, let's see, let's remember the categories. Blue is, oh, they're different with this game. Okay, blue is called playlist. The biggest songs, artists, and music moments of the 2010s. I don't know. I don't know if I will know these because I had young kids, or if I won't at all. Pink is binge-worthy. All the movies and shows we couldn't stop watching. Yellow is news alert. A decade worth of buzzworthy events. Purple is hashtag culture. Trends in food, fashion, art, pop culture, and more. Green is break the internet, the best and weirdest of the web. And orange is game on, highlights in sports, video games, and other competitions. Yeah, I'll be in trouble on that one. Okay. What Canadian songstress ended her historic 16-year Las Vegas run with a final performance at Caesars Palace in 2019? Okay, I have a for sure guess on that one. How am I going to do this? I'll go ahead and guess, because whatever. I think she was in the Olympics. She sang the final song. And by the way, it was awesome. I believe that would be Celine I mean, who else? A historic or no? It says Canadian songstress. Gotta be Celine. All right, who played outside Rachel Chu, the Chinese American professor who dated mega rich Nick Young in Crazy Rich Asians? Oh, who played outsider Rachel Chu? Yeah, I can picture her. What is her name? Oh, goodness. Her name is something like kind of jazzy sounding. I know when I see it, I'm going to go, oh, yeah. I can't think of her name. She played outsider Rachel Chu, the Chinese American professor who dated mega rich Nick Young in Crazy Rich Asians. That was kind of a cute movie. We saw it at this local theater that's like, it's like a old theater. And for reasons unknown, nobody would go there. So when we'd go, we'd like have this old theater that was really cool all to ourselves. So we saw that and then went out for Chinese dumplings after. And it was delicious. Okay, her name is like, oh my God, Dynasty or Destiny or Diet. Oh my, it's on the tip of my tongue. What European country introduced oyster vending machines in 2017? A European country. Oh gosh. I was going to say Japan because they have lots of vending machines, but what European country? I don't know. Let's go with oysters. Boy, my first answer was going to be Sweden, but let's go with France because I think they have lots of oysters, right? What type of creature is named Richard Parker in The Life of Pi, the novel made into a 2012 film? I read the novel and I saw the film. And I don't know, but I think it was the lion. It was a white lion or something. What legendary women's college basketball coach retired in 2012 with 1,098 wins and 8 NCAA championships? Legendary women's basketball coach. Well, the only one I'm really familiar with is Pat Summitt, but I don't know. What video game character was at the center of an internet uproar over his teeth in 2019 in a movie trailer appearance? I know that. That's Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so Celine Dion. Her heart may go on, but her residency had to end. Yeah, she has that stiff person syndrome. But she performed at the Olympics, and it was awesome. It really was. Constance Wu. Yeah. Gosh, I couldn't think of that. But that's not actually who I was thinking of. Because there's another woman with a more kind of magical sounding name, I think. Her character didn't know about his wealth until she got to Singapore. France has the vending machines. I'd got that one. Tiger. The author is Jan Martel. That was the Life of Pi. Pat Summitt. Okay. Wow. The only reason I knew that is in Tennessee, there is a clinic called the Pat Summitt Clinic that is especially for people with Alzheimer's because Pat Summitt had Alzheimer's. And she donated the clinic, I think, or did fundraising. So that was, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So I got all except for Constance Wu. Yay. That was pretty good. Okay. All right. What is the title of Nicki Minaj's 2010 debut album, which includes the hit song Super Bass? Sorry, that was loud. It's something like Pink. Super Bass. I don't know that. Which urban legend fueling funny man has been in almost every one of Wes Anderson's feature films, including Isle of Dogs? urban legend fueling Funny Man? Well, I've seen like all of Wes Anderson's movies. I can't think of urban legend Funny Man. I mean, that feels like it has to be Bill Murray, but I don't know what the urban legend is. What's the urban legend? I mean, I don't know. In which country did Hosni Mubarak's regime block citizens' internet and cell phone service in an attempt to quell protest in 2011? I don't know. Which country did Hosni Mubarak? I don't want to take a guess because I might be way off. I don't know that. What futuristic transportation devices were banned by various campuses, airlines, and more after a slew of fire-related incidences in 2010? That's, should I wait? In 2010. Okay, hoverboards, because the batteries were like blowing up or something. In 2019, what golfer won his 5th Masters title 22 years after his first Masters win? Well, it's got to be Tiger Woods. What is the name of the popular online recipe and social food network owned by BuzzFeed? Oh, yeah. Recipe and yes. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I know this. Oh my gosh. BuzzFeed. Oh. I know when I see that, I'm gonna like. I know that. All right, I don't know. Okay, Nicki Minaj's album Pink Friday. I kind of knew that. The Wes Anderson movie guy, Bill Murray. I don't know what the urban legend. In which country did Hosni Mubarak's regime block citizens? Egypt. Okay. In January of 2011, Mubarak cut the internet. By mid-February, he was deposed. Futuristic transportation device was banned. Hoverboards. Did I call it a hoverboard? Did I say something else? I meant hoverboard. Self-balancing scooters just doesn't sound as cool. The golfer was Tiger Woods. In 1997, he was the youngest ever to win the Masters. You know what I was just thinking about the other day? I remember when Tiger Woods was like brand new, and he used to say, I didn't bring my A game. And that's when everybody started to say A game. I think that he coined the term A game. And I was with some people and they said no, it was around before that. And I never looked it up, so I don't know. Oh yeah, the popular recipe and food network, Tasty. I knew that. Oh yeah. Okay. What Norwegian musical duo had everyone asking, what does the fox say? With their viral hit of the same name in 2013. I don't know the name of the group. Norwegian musical duo. What was the name of them? Oh my god, that was like everywhere. How do I not remember? Nothing's coming to me. Who shot Eve Polastri and left her for dead in the second season finale of Killing Eve? I never watched that. I don't know. In 2016, a new species of coral reef was named after President Obama when it was discovered in the waters of what state? Well, I would guess Hawaii because Obama wasn't his like, he was born in Hawaii or his mom was from, I forget, there was some Hawaii thing there. What Riverdale actor has an Instagram account dedicated to camera duels, posting pics of fans not so slyly taking photos of him? I don't know. I don't know any Riverdale actors. Never saw the show. I don't know. What NBA megastar playing himself had a sizable role as Bill Hader's best friend in the movie Trainwreck? Oh my gosh, I saw that movie. Oh. Is it Michael Jordan? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's the other guy. I don't know. All right, what is the title of the 2016 viral video featuring a teenager who's back at it again with the white vans? What? A 2016 viral video, 2016. Is that when the ice bucket challenge was happening? Back at it again with the white vans, the Vans sneakers. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. The name of the guy who did the What Does the Fox Say is Ylvis. It's Ylvis. They released a children's book based on the song's title character that same year. I did not know that. Who shot Eve in Killing Eve was Villanelle. I don't know. The coral named after Obama was in Hawaii. Riverdale actor was Cole Sprouse. I've never heard that name. I don't know that. Oh, this one I should have known. The NBA player who was in Trainwreck was LeBron James. Yeah. Title of a 2016 video featuring a teenager in white vans was Damn Daniel? What? I don't know what that is. Don't know it. What British pop star co-wrote and sang on Iconopop's hit 2012 track, I Love It? I've had that song stuck in my head. I don't know why that song has literally been in my head for days. And I only know like 10 words. I know like, I drove my car off, what is it? Drove my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. What British pop star co-wrote and sang on Iconas? I didn't know it was by Icona, so I'm in trouble. I don't know the answer. Who won a Golden Globe for her portrayal of litigation attorney Alicia Florrick on The Good Wife? I don't know. I never watched that show, but I do know that Juliana Marguerite, what was her name? Marguerite, something like that. She was in that because I used to love her on the TV show ER. I don't know. Which movie studio decided to release The Interview in 2014 soon after saying they were shelving it because of a hacking event? What are they talking about? Which movie studio? Oh, I do remember that. Was it? Oh, this is going to bug me. There was a major movie studio hacking, and they like said they wanted money or they wouldn't. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. I feel like it was Sony, but I don't remember. What entrepreneurial engineer designer, that's a lot of words, founded a tunneling company called the Boring Company in 2016? That's Elon Musk. On what sports entertainment competition show do contenders take on obstacles such as the warped wall, the circuit board, and the jumping spider? I went and saw a live taping of it, if it's what I think it is, which is American Ninja Warrior. What three-word phrase uttered by Ron Burgundy and Anchorman inspired a popular meme for when things get out of hand rather fast? I should know this. I love that show. A three-word phrase. No, you guys, I know. I should know that. I can hear you all going, what is a three-word phrase? I can't think. I don't know. My brain's having a brain freeze. I don't know. All right, let's look. I love it was Charlie XCX. She's like all in, because of the. No, forget. I'm not going to try to be hip right now, but. Okay, forget. Okay, so then the Golden Globe for Good Wife, Juliana Margulies. Yeah, I knew that. And the interview, the hack at the studio was Sony. Elon Musk had the Boring Company. American Ninja Warrior. That escalated quickly was the Ron Burgundy. That escalated quickly. I gotta say, I don't know. I don't remember that. Oh, I know what. Charlie. That's the brat thing. Okay. What singer put a spotlight on racial microaggressions in her Don't Touch My Hair video? I should know that. Don't touch my hair. That's familiar. And I'm not sure. What 2018 coming of age flick about LA skater kids in the 90s was written and directed by Jonah Hill? Yeah, I saw that movie. It was a good movie. And I can't think of the name of it. The acting was good in it. I don't know. What is the deadly sounding nickname of the giant Asian insect that made headlines in 2020? Deadly sounding nickname of the giant Asian insect that made headlines in 2020. What? 2020? That's just 4 years ago. Was it the murder wasp? That's got to be what it was. What Stephen Sondheim musical that intertwines the stories of fairy tale characters was adapted into a 2014 film? Yeah. Sorry, I keep getting too close to the mic. That's, yeah. I said ever, not ever after. That was Drew Barrymore. Oh, gosh. Stephen Sondheim musical. Guys. Once upon a time. I don't know. I can't think of it. Released in 2013, what was the best-selling video game of the decade, according to NDP Group Market Research? I don't know. Released in 2013, best-selling video game? Grand Theft Auto? Halo? I don't know. Let's go with, I feel like Grand Theft Auto was around way before that. Wait. Scratch all that. The one where you build with Minecraft. Let's go with Minecraft. What skateboarding legend often tweets about hilariously awkward interactions with people who don't recognize him? He's really funny. What the heck's his name? He came, right? I met him. I mean, I kind of met him. He was at an event. Oh, for goodness sakes. My brain's freezing up. All this pressure. I can totally visualize him right now. And he posts videos where people talk, oh my gosh. I can't think of his name. And when I say it, it's going to kill me. All right. Singer, microaggressions, don't touch my Solange Knowles. Is that Beyonce? You guys, I know that's really, I should know that. But is that Beyonce? I don't know. Because she's Knowles. Is that Beyonce? I don't know. Oh my God. All right. Sorry, guys. Jonah Hill. Oh, yeah. Skater movie. Mid-90s. Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked it. Murder Hornet. Yes. Into the Woods. Yeah, I never saw that. Into the Woods. Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, I see. I knew that had been around. Tony Hawk. Gosh darn it. Obviously, Tony Hawk. I knew that. I did know that. Okay. How many The Carter albums had Lil Wayne released by 2020? And that's T.H.A. Carter. 4. What blue-coated, red-headed Peruvian bear was voiced by Ben Whishaw in the eponymously named film franchise? Blue-coated, red-headed Peruvian bear. Oh, well, what's his name? The little bear with the little red coat. He's got a little red hat. He's really cute. What's his name? Not Bernstein. He's oh my God. And there was the movie with the British guy. I gotta give up. I can't picture that bear. Oh, guys, if you could see my face right now. Hold on. I can picture his little face. He's so cute. It'll come to me. Let me just walk away from that. What film inspired Code Name did investigators use for the college admissions bribery scandal that became public in 2019? Oh, yeah. That was the one with the Full House lady and the guy from, I don't know anybody's name. The guy from Fargo and his wife. And that's a bad one. I do know their names. I just can't remember anything right now. I'm still trying to think of the bear. What was it? The film inspired Code Name? Is it Fargo? I don't know. I don't remember that. What best-selling book by Bret Easton Ellis was... Best-selling book by Bret Easton Ellis about 80s anti-hero Patrick Bateman was adapted into a 2016 Broadway musical. 80s anti-hero Patrick Bateman? Am I getting my people wrong when I think it's American Psycho? Probably. But his name was Patrick, but was it Bateman? I don't know. Name one of 3 major league pitchers who threw a perfect game in 2012. I have no idea. And there are 3 of them. I don't know. What type of clothing had people arguing black or blue versus white and gold in 2015? It was a dress. And it was white and gold, by the way. Okay, the bear. Wow, it is so bizarre that I can't, pull memories sometimes. It's going to drive me. Paddington. Gosh darn it. All right. 5 was the Lil Wayne's final album. Paddington. Operation Varsity Blues. I didn't remember that. American Psycho. Matt Cain, Philip Humber, and Felix Hernandez had the games. I should have probably gotten Hernandez. Dress. Yeah, it was viral dress. I didn't do so good on that one. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, I don't know any of these. Which of these is not the name of a real K-pop group? EXO, 13, or NC127? I don't know. I don't know. We'll say 13. What community actor hosted the snarky pop culture clip show The Soup from 2004 to 2015? Yeah. Yeah, I can picture him. Not Andy Daly, but like, oh my God. I can picture him. I'm sorry, you guys. My brain is not, I've been working all day. What scale-covered animal found in Asia and Africa is considered to be the world's most trafficked animal? Scale-covered animal. I feel like it's that little, it looks like a rodent, but it has like scales on it. I can't think of what it's called though. Which major electronics store filed for bankruptcy in 2015, then again in 2017? Major electronics store. Well, I would assume Radio Shack. What, or it could be Circuit City. 2015 and again in 2017. I'm going to stick with Radio Shack. What is the fitting name of the software company that owns top game platform Stream? The fitting name of the software company. Stream. So it must be like Faucet, River, Lake, Stream. Or is it Steam? Oh, sorry, Steam. So it must be oven, pot. The fitting name. Software company owns Steam. By the way, I should know that name, Steam. I think my son, I don't know, he knows, he talks about that. I don't know. Which Drake and Josh star is behind the Schwa vlog, SHUA vlog series on YouTube, which features his wife Paige O'Brien and the Vlog Squad? I don't know. But I think it's Drake, right? It's because isn't he a wrestler? Am I getting all these people confused? All right, 13. Oh, I got that right. Joel McHale. Yes. Joel McHale. I knew that. Pangolin. See? That's what I was talking about. It looks kind of like a rodent or something. So I wasn't, I mean, points for getting close. Radio Shack. Valve. I've never heard of a software company called Valve. Josh Peck. I don't know who that is. I don't care. I don't know. Should I just pick through for cards that look interesting? Which would mean I know the answer, right? I don't know any of these, you guys. Oof. Originally released by rapper V.I.C. in 2008, what hip-hop song blew up into a popular line dance in 2010? In 2010? I can't remember the name of it. 2010. No, that would be too. I'm thinking of something later. 2010. Oh, is it the Cha-Cha Slide? I don't know. What Fleabag cast member took home Best Actress for her portrayal of Queen Anne in The Favorite? Well, I loved the TV show Fleabag. And that's, what's her name? Phoebe Bridgers, something like that. but I don't know that she played Queen Anne. It might be whoever played her sister. I don't know. The process known as CRISPR is used to edit what biological units? DNA, I think, or genes. CRISPR genes, CRISPR DNA, CRISPR. Maybe it's genes. DNA. Let's go with DNA. It can't be DNA. Well, I do know that. It's in my head. When you get older, it's harder to bring stuff. What 2014 film tells the true story of popular artist Margaret Keane and her husband, who claimed credit for her work for many years? I think it's called Big Eyes. It's about all those paintings with the big eyes. What made-up language is spoken by the characters in the Sims universe? I don't know. But interestingly, I was listening to a podcast today, and the guy on there was talking about his best friend who made the actual language for the made-up language that was in the Sims film. So that's a weird coincidence. What kind of electric vehicles can be rented using an app like Bird? I don't even know what they mean. Do they mean bikes? I don't know. I don't understand that. The wobble. Oh, yeah. Wobble, 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 wobble. Okay. Olivia Colman. Huh. I can't remember her being in Fleabag. Okay. Genes. Okay. That's CRISPR. I said DNA. Genes. Okay. Big Eyes. Simlish. Scooters. Electric scooters. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't like this card because I don't know anything. These are making me feel like okay, what singer dressed as Rosie the Riveter and toasted the underdogs in her music video for Raise Your Glass? Raise your glass. Is that Pink? I think that's Pink. What 2012 comedy about cops going undercover as high schoolers featured a cameo from a heavily disguised Johnny Depp? Yeah. I feel like that's a movie they made and then they remade it. And it's always a little weird because you have adults going into the high school and they I used to have a romance or something. I don't know. I don't remember. What tech CEO tried to help in the 2018 rescue of Thai children stuck in a cave by sending a mini submarine made of rocket parts? That was Elon Musk. Did you see that movie by Ron Howard about that? There's a documentary that's excellent. And then there's also a movie called 16 Days or 16 Children or 16 Men. I don't remember. But you could look it up. It's pretty good. That whole thing is like, oh my gosh. You're just going, oh my God, oh my God. How are they going to get out? When you watch the documentary, you really understand why this idea Elon Musk had, wasn't going to work, because it wasn't at all a straight line. It was super, it was crazy. They had to drug the kids so that they wouldn't freak out. It was crazy. What rocker and artist wrote the 2010 book Just Kids about herself and photographer pal Robert Mapplethorpe? Rocker and artist, 2010 book Just Kids. I feel like I should know that one. I'm going to go with Pat Benatar, but rocker, only because it says rocker. What massively multiplayer online role-playing game released in 2014 expansion set called Warlords of Draenor? World of Warcraft, maybe? World of Warcraft? I don't know. What social networking app launched in 2014 initially only allowed users to message each other one particular word? Oh. 2014. Was that Instagram or Snapchat? What was it? Was it Probably Snapchat. Boy, I don't know. All right, Pink. Yes. 21 Jump Street. I should have known that. Johnny Depp was in the TV show. Elon Musk. Patti Smith, of course. World of Warcraft and Yo. What more is there to say? So the app was called Yo. I've never heard of Yo. Never heard of it. What iconic Tina Turner song plays an integral part in David and Patrick's relationship in Schitt's Creek? Okay, definitely watched that. Definitely remember them dancing around. Is it Private Dancer? I don't know. I don't remember. Or no. You're Simply the Best. You're Simply the Best. I bet it's Simply the Best. I don't really remember. It's been a long time. What show stars Kristen Bell as the character whose curse words come out of her mouth differently than she intended? That's The Good Place. That was a real cute show. I like that. What type of meat was recalled in 2011 due to a nationwide salmonella outbreak, making it one of the largest food recalls in U.S. history? Type of meat was recalled in 2011. Boy, I'm going to go with hamburger, but I can't say I remember that, actually. What brand of stretchy, fun-shaped wristbands became a huge fan with kids, but started to fizzle in the early 2010s? Stretchy, fun-shaped wristbands. Kid. Fun-shaped. Are they those ones that kids would make out of rubber bands? I can't remember what those were called, but I do remember my son had to have those. And he made like 5 of them and was like, okay, I'm done. But I can't remember what they were called. What was the subtitle of the 2014 Middle-earth video game set between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings? Middle-earth video game set between The Hobbit. Something of fire. Rings of Fire. I don't know. In January of 2019, a photo of what became the single most liked post on Instagram? Well, there was a photo of Ellen at the Oscars taking a picture of like Jennifer Aniston, and I don't remember who all was behind her. So that could be it. 2019 in January. It's like post on Instagram. But I don't think the Oscars are until a little bit later. Well, I'm going to go with that. I don't know. All right, The Best. Ooh, I got it. Simply the Best. I didn't quite have the name right, but The Good Place. She gets really forking annoyed when that happens. Yeah. Turkey was recalled. Don't remember that. Silly Bands. Yes, I remember that now. Silly Bands. Shadow of Mordor. Never in my life have I ever heard that. Egg. What? A photo of what became the single most liked post. Egg. What? The egg had over 52 million likes by February. I don't even know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. What Maroon 5 hit featuring Christina Aguilera pays homage to the dancing of a Rolling Stones legend? Got the Moves Like Jagger. Is it called Moves Like Jagger? I think so. What film directed by Olivia Wilde stars Caitlin Dever and Beanie Feldstein on their last day of high school? 8th grade, I think. Oh no, last day of high school. What was that called? picture that movie. Huh. What Grace and Frankie star and fitness legend started Fire Drill Fridays to demand the government take action in the climate crisis? Well, that is Jane Fonda for sure. What designer's perfume, Obsession for Men, have researchers been using since 2010 to lure wild animals towards remote cameras? That's Calvin Klein. That's crazy. I better make sure my kids know that and don't wear it when we go backpacking. What U.S. basketball player visited North Korea and sat courtside with Kim Jong-un in an exhibition game in 2013? Yeah, that's the real show-offy guy. What the heck's his name? You know what? It was in my brain, and then it like went away. And I can picture him. He wears the sunglasses. All right, we all know, right? We all know who I'm talking about. We can all picture him. Dennis Rodman. The what in tarnation meme typically features its subject wearing what style of hat? I've never seen that. But what in tarnation I thought came from like Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd had like a hat with ear flaps. But I don't know if that's what that's from. Okay, moves like Jagger. Oh, Booksmart. I don't know if I actually ever saw that movie. Jane Fonda. Calvin Klein was the clone. Big cats find it irresistible, so don't wear it on your next safari. Okay. Dennis Rodman. Kim Jong-un is said to be a big fan of the Chicago Bulls. And what in tarnation? A cowboy hat. Well, that makes sense. I should have figured that. You guys, look, we only went through that many cards. But I better tuck it in for the night. Thanks for watching, guys. Look, we only went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Wow. What are these ones? Let's see what this question is. In what big-shouldered city did the 2017 Pitchfork Festival include LCD Sound System, A Tribe Called Quest, and George Clinton? Chicago. I think at that Pitchfork Festival, I supplied them with typewriters for their they had like a missed connections area. So that was weird. I just found that. What frequent Tim Burton collaborator composed the score for 50 Shades film? I have no idea. Danny Elfman. Yeah. He's been getting in trouble lately for some kind of weird stuff, man. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 2017 crossover hit, Meant to Be, Florida Georgia Line. What's Surreal Twin Peaks co-creator released the album Crazy Clown